What's up? What up, guys? Wait for this thing to fill up real quick. Wait for these notifications to start hitting. Hey, what's up, guys? Love you too. Yeah. Yeah, I told you guys from the very beginning. I don't. Sergio Soccer, what's up, bro? Jimmy Boy, Jordan, Keno, Lax. There's too many people to shop. I've never lied about anything. I told you guys I'm not good at lying. I told you guys that I've never lied about this whole entire situation. People were saying that I was capped. And then you got a couple stupid people, man, who post just ridiculous things on YouTube just to get clickbaits and get stories and then question my businesses. And then, you know, when they're running pyramid triangle schemes, whatever the fuck they're doing, like it's ridiculous. But today I didn't comment with the news or anything, but they did show up to my house for some reason. So you can go watch this YouTube video. It comes out in the news tonight. That's one of my neighbors. He's actually a really nice person. That's them in my house. Hold on, before I continue, the reason why I couldn't post the videos is because the first thing they did was knock out my cable. Then they took all of my surveillance equipment. So people say, oh, but it's in the cloud. I don't have Ring. I have a real security system. People keep saying it's in the cloud. Like all you guys are like IT experts all of a sudden and shit. Yeah, this is my other neighbor. These neighbors are actually nice, okay? These neighbors are nice. For the course of about 4 or 5 hours. They took all his cars. Took all the cars. And probably 30 of them. Probably 30 of them. Just what the feds are investigating, their local offices declined comment Wednesday. But Perisquio, a 33-year-old YouTube sensation, also known for web hosting. This nigga is fucking snoring. The one who recorded this video. You can hear him snoring in the background. Alright, so yeah, so you know, shout out to all those people out there who said that I was capping, and it's where the hell is all the messages? I can't see no messages on here. All right, there we go. So yeah, you know, shout out to everybody who's who pretty much was saying that this whole thing was fake and it was for clout. I'm gonna start vlogging again. It was just, you know, I needed a few days, man. Like this shit's been really stressful. You know, it hurts. Thank you, Romeo TV. You can make it, bro. Come back 20 times harder. You inspire millions over the world. I don't know about millions. And now it's our time. You know what's crazy? The crazy part is that I got a stash. Listen, the reason why I didn't have a stash, and I'm being honest with you guys, the reason why I didn't have money put away is because I thought that I was doing the right thing. And the intent was right. You know, my lawyers told me that this wasn't, in fact, something I did wrong. You know, I was attempting to pay. You know, back in September, I have all the emails, you know. Back in September, you know, when I prepared my taxes, it just didn't look right. It didn't look right. And I'm 100% sure of this. I have 100% proof. I'm not just saying it. I have everything. Listen, it just didn't look right. It didn't look right. You know, I was, my CPA was only filing. She had access to all my bank accounts. She was only filing the 1099s that I received, and that shit didn't look right. I'm like, I made more money than what you're filing. And thank God I didn't sign, because that would have been hiding money. That would have been way worse. Way worse. And, you know, and we hit up our CPA, which we have all the messages about 2-3 weeks ago, and she was claiming that she was sick and she couldn't send over the documents to the new CPA. You know, we contacted the IRS 100%. We have all the forms. We contacted the IRS to see if they were after me. The IRS sent back a letter to my CPA and said, no, they weren't after me. So, dude, I was so relieved. I'm like, oh, shit, I got a little bit of time. I got until, you know, I thought, you know, by now, if they didn't come in last week, by now, those taxes would have been in order. They would have been filed, and there would have been a big payment plan. You know, they would have probably got $2 million up front in taxes, and then the rest I would have did like increments of payments, you know, through YouTube revenue, through various other businesses. But like, you don't understand, guys, how many people were affected by this. I can't see the messages coming in. I don't know what's wrong with this. I can't see messages, guys. I'm so sorry. But you have no freaking idea how hard this is, how many people lost their jobs. They could have easily kept me monitored onto the bank accounts, not spending nothing other than paying employees. That would have been a great deal. But this is how they win every single case. This is how they do. You know, the shit that I'm accused of, I haven't did anything with in over 2 years. You know, I'm only guilty of making money. That's it. I'm not guilty of nothing else. We're gonna beat this or pass this. And listen, to all those other streaming services out there, this is proof that this is not considered a gray area. So everything, okay, I see, here we go. I can see the messages now. Oh shit. Corvette Therapy, thank you, man, I appreciate it. Americano Ortiz, my guy. Shine 101, yo, bro. F is Rodney. Cat cloud chasing. Bro, that dude is fucking crazy, man. Seems like a nice guy, too. That Rodney guy, I don't know him. Seems like a nice guy, but he's, like, really trying to capitalize off of hurting another person that, you know, especially if you don't know my situation, you don't know my story. Bro, I know you're down right now, but stay positive. If you need anything help, listen, the way you guys can help me out by this is, and that's everybody in the streaming community. It's just buy the merchandise. It's going to pay for lawyers. It's going to, you know, it's going to do a lot of things. But I'm in the works of making a whole new app. It's going to be 100% not in no gray area, no black and white. It's going to be a fucking social media site. I'm actually going to start making it now. You know, I should have done this a long time ago, but it's getting me up. It's going to get me out of bed. I just don't get people, man. I don't get how people do this to people. Keep your head up, bro. You're too intelligent and motivated to keep down for long. You're the biggest inspiration on YouTube. Listen, right? I'm being honest with you guys, and this is a situation you can learn from me. You get some money in the damn bank, make sure that every fucking penny is accounted for. Don't be taking increments of $8,000 to the bank and thinking that because it's under $10,000 that they're not watching. They can see everything over $3,000 at a time. Make sure that you guys take your time with shit. Make sure you got plan B and C. Don't go out there buying these cars cash, man. Don't. It's stupid, stupid, stupid. I would never buy another car cash. Right now I'm about to buy a Hellcat and I'm gonna finance the shit. Listen, it ain't because I ain't got the money to buy it. It's just I'd rather pay monthly on it. I'll take my time and boop, make that a small little payment and keep it pushing. It's getting bad out here, man. You know, I can understand if I promote some fucked up shit out here, man. You know, I've always been, dude, like, and let me tell you something. Today was the first day, man, that I was really out and about in Philly, and everybody kept stopping. Yo, man, keep your head up. You know, I got Brinks trucks stopping. Oh, man. I wish I had my camera on. I'm going to keep a camera in my hand at all times because I'm telling you the shit that I'm seeing in the streets, it is so unreal and so positive. I think that once you like throw a spirit bomb of positivity out into the world, that shit comes right back. And that's exactly what I did, man. And we need more of this shit Because honestly, man, it's draining. It's so easy to get mad. It's so easy to disrespect people. It's so easy to be negative all the time. You know what I mean? It's not easy being positive. It's not easy getting up. It's not easy. It's easy to hate on somebody. It's easy to talk shit on somebody. It's easy to make illegal money and think that you're better than somebody. It's not easy giving somebody the hands up. Yo, bro, you're doing good for yourself. That's not easy. It's not easy at all. And guys got to stay positive. Stay positive. Positivity is gonna bring you somewhere in life. I'm telling you, bro. I got a heat press, a vinyl cutter, and stuff to make merch. I'll let you hold it down. Yo, we actually got some stuff, man. I appreciate you, brother. Do you think you'll be able to get some of your stuff back and when it's all said and done? I believe so, because like I said, like I feel like I don't feel like, black and white states I didn't do anything wrong. The one thing I did wrong was didn't pay my taxes in time. But besides that, I should be getting something back, hopefully, and we'll strike a freaking deal with the taxes, and then I'll move on with my life and my career, and keep motivating you guys. Hopefully, I get to speak and freaking in front of some schools and fix every mistake down the line, man. This is very crucial. Make sure you do your background checks on everybody. You rent a house, I don't give a fuck if you know them. Background check. You hire an attorney, background check. You hire a CPA, background check. Because you know why? All those people are not in the hook when things go wrong. You are. You get what I'm trying to say? Jeff Rodriguez, damn, brother. I appreciate you, man. Bro, I'm on IG at Chi-Town Chev. I have a guaranteed $1 million plus app. Oh, me. Watch what you say online, G. Much love. Of course, brother. Government's corrupt, white, black, yellow. If you making money, they gonna want their hands in your pocket. Stay positive. Listen, bro. If I was out here rapping about all kids pop perks, I would have been overlooked probably. I don't know if it's true, and I'm just saying. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But these are life lessons for you guys also, man. Make sure that every dollar that you make is accounted for. I'm saying don't hide nothing. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. And if you think they're not watching these damn Instagram posts, and I mean, the person that was assigned to me knows me better than my kids. Like, studied me. You know what I'm saying? Studied me to the T. But, people that do good in the world, man, it always seems to be okay. You don't understand how down and out. The first day this shit happened, bro, I was down. I was like, oh my, can you imagine, yo? Right now, you get out of work, right? You lay your head down, 6 in the morning, boom. Everything you worked for, just gone. Everybody who partied with you the night previously, gone. And it just shows who were my real friends, Listen, Big John and Rock Security. I bought them motorcycles during the summertime. Yo, can you believe a few days ago they went and sold their motorcycles and sent me money? Like if you don't got better friends than that, brother, I don't know who, like, how can you get better friends than that? You know what I mean? But yeah, I think the same way a lot of you YouTubers made videos about how this was bullshit and this was all cap, and can I get an apology video? Just a quick little apology video. If I owe me, I apologize. I already made the clout. I got the views. I was wrong. I was wrong. That's all it takes. Just make an Instagram video. How about that? I was wrong. People are crazy, man. You already know. I got you on music video here in Austin, Texas. My guy. I gotta keep making some more music. You honestly inspired me. I'm 28, got a Maserati, Kylan in the Maserati. Kylan in the Maserati. Check my Instagram out. Black Chopping. I play the piano and would love to Waste My Time on the Piano for you. Love that song. Damn, that's dope as hell, Kylan. Yeah, I want to hear that shit. Can't wait to see what you build next. I've gotten a lot of money worth of motivation from your channel, Omi. And guess what, man? Sometimes money isn't financially what you have. You know, being rich, you could be rich in spirit, you know, rich in other ways. And I feel like there's somehow, some way that one day I'm gonna become a billionaire. I can feel it in my gut, and my gut never lies to me. I can feel I'm gonna have an idea that's gonna impact and change the world. I'm gonna be, and I hope somebody saves this damn live show, because of the day of my last breath, they're gonna be like, yo, I've watched that motherfucker lose it all in front of 500,000 subscribers. And I watched them gain 20 times back in front of 5 million subscribers. This is gonna be a beautiful fucking ride. Because, you know, I have good friends now around me, positive energy, people who wanna help me. You know what my workers told me today? Bro, we don't wanna get paid. We don't wanna get paid. That shit, it breaks my heart. It makes me want to cry. We don't want to get paid. Or we're here with you. You took care of us. You looked out for us. We don't need to get paid. Get yourself right. Get your family right. And we know that you're going to lead us back into victory. Can you imagine people telling you that? You know? Shit gives me the fucking goosebumps, you know? We got your back, brother. Thank you. 828. Properties creation, man. Rodriguez. Thank you, brother. Bro, keep it up. I messaged you on Instagram. Call me. I'm going to come see you in the Hellcat. We got to get up. Yo, you know what? Yo, why don't we get all YouTubers together, right? All these car YouTubers from New York, New Jersey. And we do a big ride out from DHY. And then we ride out to my house. We ride out to my house and we silently protest. And, you know, we just make a big YouTube video out there and filled with people. We fill up my block. We'll fucking do some fucking fires outside, and like not fucked up fires. I'm talking about like we'll fucking roast chickens and shit. And we're just a ride out, you know, just bring some cars through my house and, you know, let my kids smile for a day. That shit'll be dope as hell. We could do like a big ass ride out in my house. Hit me up if you're still on the weight loss game. I want to help, brother. Help you, brother. I have to take a snapshot of all these things later. BC Movers. Thank you, brother. But, yo. Let me see. Somebody wrote. Damn, these things move fast as hell. Marvin Parker. Let's get back on track, bro. Nah, I will. I will. Trust me. Offset Lucas. Did they seize your house? Not yet. Not as of yet. There's a lot of proving to be done here. Omi, genuine love, salute. Rocky Martin, thank you, brother. God give his toughest battles to the strongest soldiers. This too shall pass. Wishing you the best. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, brother. Paulie, 024 Life. This is just a test, and this is something that you're probably feeling. Think about where you were at a few years ago and where you're at now, you know? Listen, today a few of my friends went out and bought me a brand new watch because they knew that I always love watches, and, you know, I'll go pick up my watch tomorrow. Hopefully they don't try to fucking take this watch and say that I bought it, and no, my friends bought me this watch, all right? They all chipped in like $1,500. And they all bought me a new watch. It was an expensive watch, but they just, you know, they want to see me back to being me. And you know, even the jeweler himself put in like 10 grand into the watch, or 8 grand, because, you know, they wanted me to see me with the watch. So, you know, shout out to everybody who bought me the watch. But you know, I watched all the videos of everybody's opinions, and, you know, people said that I was shady and I was living like I was never shady. I'm not running fucking scheme operation. I'm not stealing from anyone. I never stole from anyone, and I'm gonna prove it 1,000,000% that I've never stole from anyone. Only thing that I could have done faster was pay my taxes. If I would have paid my taxes, this would never even been an issue. This wouldn't even be an issue. Not 1%. Not 1%. This wouldn't have been an issue. Not 1%. I'm telling you. I know it for a fact. And a lot of people, man, a lot of people doubted this. A lot of people doubted me. But that's the way it goes. Damn, this is a lot of messages. It's kind of hard to keep up with this. See how much support you guys, 7K watching. It's incredible, man. You have no idea. Damn, say cheese. Say cheese is in the building. Say cheese, what's up, man? You gotta post some of my music. What's up, cuz? Lost a real close friend to suicide 2 months ago, and watching your videos really helped me a lot. Let me tell you something. I'm one that suffered from that shit. I suffered from depression. People think that I was like before YouTube. I'm being honest with you. Before YouTube, I had a lot of money. This is the God honest truth. I started making a lot of money a few years ago. In 2017, I've never went out. I never drank. I never socialized. I was always in the house with my kid. I just, if I did something, I'll run outside, come right back in the house. I'm a homebody, and I had a good idea. Met the right people at the right time, connected the fucking dots, and became a millionaire. The money coming in, I was always alone in the house. Always alone, never had friends. You see pictures that I post on Instagram from back in the days. I was in a basement. I gave my son it was a first floor, it was a 1-story apartment. I gave my son the entire the first floor so that my son could be comfortable. I decided to go into the basement and fix it up a little bit so that my son could be comfortable. So I sacrificed my own comfortability for my son's. He motivated me to get up out of that fucking basement and do something with my life. I started washing cars. I started doing anything that took me out of the situation that I was currently in. Now, during the process of me making money, hey, bro, like I need help with this. It puts so much pressure. Like you guys have how much idea, like it's just a lot of pressure. And I can't deal right with thinking that someone feels like I owe them something. Oh, you got money, so you should take care of me. If I didn't have any money, how can I take care of you? People always think that they deserve and deserve and deserve, and it's like, how do you deserve? I was always by myself through all these years, and now all these fake friends out of the woodworks. To the point where like there was one day, really depressed, really depressed. I was living in Cheltenham, PA. I was so depressed, man. I was going from Cheltenham to Orlando. I've tried to buy a house in Orlando and try to get my mind right. I told everybody that the house was in Miami. That was probably one of the only lies I did publicly because I didn't want people to know where I was living. So I bought the house in Orlando. The same day that I think we closed that day. We closed that week. My brother dies. Now, my brother dies. My little brother, Alexi, calls me. He died also a few months ago. My little brother calls me crying. Yo, dead. That's the one that I wore with my brother on the chain. Yo, Christian's dead, bro. Like, he was stressed out. He was depressed. He took a bag of heroin. He died. My brother never did heroin. Never. Somebody put fentanyl in they put fentanyl in his bag, and the fentanyl killed him. That's why I don't agree with drugs. Between you and y'all, like, people around me know better than to ever speak about that shit around me because I'm not comfortable with it the way it took my brother. And that's something that I used to sell back in the days. I just don't agree with it. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it. So, you know, I moved back to Philly, you know, super depressed. You know, my leg is still messed up. I had surgery. You know, I moved by myself. My kids are now in Philadelphia, and I'm in the fucking suburbs, like a big piece of shit that I am. The only thing I'm guilty of is treating my kid's mom like shit while I started making money when she held me down when I didn't have anything. That's what I'm guilty of. And this is probably karma from all of the shit that I've done to her, honestly. And this is like me speaking to y'all, keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, my kids in the fucking hood, me in the fucking suburbs. Check me the fuck out. I'm the shit. You know, I got depressed. I got depressed really bad about it. I got depressed by the way I was moving. I got depressed, and you know, my security was outside one day. You know, I grabbed my security's gun, walked in the house with my crutches, because at the time I couldn't walk. I sat on my toilet. I tried to shoot myself in the head. The gun didn't work. Then I took the gun, opened up the bathroom door, and I shot, and the gun worked. So that's the reason why I got the hand tattoo, the gun on my hand. And I said this will be the last time I put a gun in my head. So, you know, there's numbers out there, man. Suicide prevention hotline. Depression is real. It doesn't matter. It doesn't come in any shape or form. Anybody can be depressed, rich, poor, happy. It doesn't matter. People just get depressed, and it has nothing to do with finances. It doesn't. It's just, it comes from emptiness. It comes by the way people treat you. And half of the time is the shit that you allow that creates this fucking emptiness. If you're strong and you're a strong individual, be strong. Don't let people take advantage of you. And that's where depression starts to kick in at. Is when you allow people to take advantage of you, and then you feel obligated. A lot of depression comes from obligation. And this is, I'm telling you how I feel. Sometimes I feel obligated to take care of people. I feel obligated to do, I shouldn't have to feel obligated for shit. So in a way, they took everything away, but in a sense, it fucking cleared me from a lot of shit. Because now there ain't no fucking fake people around me. Granted, people lost their jobs, but I'm gonna get right back to fight to get them jobs again. And everybody who stuck by this whole situation is gonna prevail with me again. You know, this is all a test from God, you know? Like, I'm done crying. I'm done all that shit. Listen, if the good old Lord says you have to go through this to get to where you have to go, then I'm gonna have to get through this to where I gotta go. But I'm not gonna forget anybody who shitted on me during this whole process. I'm not gonna forget about nothing. Because when I was on the way up, I treated everyone fairly. I'm on the way down, and people on the way up are throwing stones at me. But when I make it right back and I surpass them again, I'm still gonna treat them good. I'm just never gonna forget. So when they extend their hands out again, this bridge, you gotta pay a nice hefty toll, because you ain't gonna be able to cross this bridge again. I'll tell you that. What the hell is this? Somebody put it back on. Somebody donated $500, $200, $200, $100. What the hell? Yo, man, I appreciate all you guys, man. You have no idea. I'm gonna try to make merch for everybody. I'm gonna do a video, like, you know. Oh no, check this out. And this is probably the greatest thing of all. One of the I gotta read some of these messages people wrote. One of the greatest things that I probably did was hire G Visuals and J Visuals. I want everybody to go to J Visuals page and G Visuals and just say thank you, man. Listen, these guys know the situation I'm going through, and you know, I paid my guys really good. And they're like, oh, we're gonna rock with you. We don't need no money. We don't need no money. We're just gonna make your videos, and when you get back to where you gotta go, then I'm like, these are kids, man. These are fucking kids. These are kids. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up their merch also, so you know they can make some money while we're still recording these videos and showing you the process from the bottom. But I want it. Fuck the bottom, man. It it's more engaging, more interactive because now I get to go out there with the fans and talk to people and how they're feeling about their days and vlog the right way, not just I'm gonna go buy a car and telling somebody, hey, paint that on the wall. I'll paint that shit my damn self again. Listen, I gotta remember, man, I was a construction worker first. Before all this shit, I worked on my own shit. Like I worked very hard in my life. I gained 100 and something pounds and got lazy, got rolls on the back of my fucking head, and fucking start telling people what to do. Yo, real shit, yo. Let me read some of these. Corvette therapy again, brother. Jeff Rodriguez. Properties creation. Man, you guys are amazing. Keep your head up from Morton Mazda. H.N. Johnson. Yo, brother, I appreciate you. Louis Arroyo Jr. I love you, brother. Been with you since day one. I love you too, brother. This is I ain't gonna lie. People ask me, why do you all the time? Like, why do you go on here and tell people how you like? This is like, if you know me from a long time ago, man, I've always used social media as a way to express myself. I knew I've always been different. I've always been a little different. I've always been a little weird. But, you know, I think positivity out in the world motivates so many people to go get up and do something. You know, we need more entrepreneurs our color, man. We really, 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 really do. We need people to get out there and do it the right way, and not only that, but learn the process the right way. Sitting here not paying your taxes ain't the way to go, and you'll never make it in life. You will never be successful if you don't pay your damn tax, because you will be running from something that's going to eventually catch up to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying it just to say it. I'm saying it because you don't want to go through the issue. Listen, the unknown is the scariest thing in the world. Even if, let's say, I surpass all of this, not knowing is scary as fuck. You know, not knowing is scary. And you know, and my train of thought as well, there's other people doing the same thing. Everybody says the same shit. Well, if it ain't me, it's gonna be somebody else. That's not the way life works. Ignorance is no excuse for the law. I always say that shit. Howard 90. Let me get a shout out. Kick fam. He said my bulldog was snoring. Oh, that was your dog. Hello. What's up, Steve? Tim Blackman. Coming from 704 people are interested in this topic. They're valid as. Only keep your head up, player. This is only temporary. Listen, man, we're gonna surpass this. Brandon Carter, my guy. Where you from Philly? I grew up in Seventh, Indiana, so I'm from North Philly, Badlands. And this is typical for like anybody from the hood, man. You know how hard it is to make it out of the hood. And it's typically people from your own hood who don't like you. So that's probably because listen, people in South Philly, they fuck with me. Like, you know, there's a lot. I'm telling you, man, I love South Philly guys, man. They're just fucking great guys. All of them, from Nugget to Billy to all his friends, they're just all genuine people, man. All genuine people. I mean, there's a lot of love in North Philly too, but there's a selective few. But that's how it is, man. You will always be hated by the people closest to where you're from. So if you're from the east side of Atlanta and you blow up, I mean, your block is still going to love you, but mainly the whole east side of Atlanta is going to hate you. That's just typically how the world works. Wherever you're from, they hate you. Now, they show outsiders love because, you know, he's from somewhere else. Oh, they look up to him. Oh, that's that nigga right there. But that's just the way. I don't know why it works that way. I think you should be praised at your hometown. It's crazy. And people love hometown teams. I don't know. I find that shit really, really weird. Try Trying to get this chat back open. But yeah, man, I wasn't lying about the situation.
March 29, he's being investigated for alleged tax evasion and copyright infringement, but hasn't been charged. The source claims the feds also seized pricey jewelry and all the money in his bank account. A neighbor says she has not seen Carrasquillo of late, but is concerned.
My neighbors hasn't saw me. I've been in this house. That's why. No, the neighbors next to me were cool. It was just the one across the street who was just clapping and shit. Like, you aren't weird. You're real. Can I invest with you? I hit your DM months ago. Yo, I'm telling you right now, guys. I got one of the craziest ideas that I think is gonna make billions. And just you wait and see. Hey, homie, hang in there, man. FBI raided my house in April. I'm fighting the case right now. I'm on bail. You motivated me. I've been with you since day one. I'm my truck. If you want to take over, I'm looking. Dude, brother. Hit me up on IG. I'm gonna save this damn thing. I gotta learn how to damn message people on YouTube. It's hard. I think YouTube should make it a little easier. They should make YouTube. You know what? I'll save that to myself. Sorry, YouTube. Thinking should become your capital asset. No matter whatever ups and downs you come in life, you always know how to get it right back on top. Yo, and you know what's crazy? The crazy thing is that I'm happy I got to record some of the things that I've done because nobody would have believed the story. All right? Nobody would have believed the story. Can you imagine I was going through this and I've never created a YouTube 6 months ago? I would have been literally sitting here with no help, no nothing. Like, I would have been a dead man. Like, you guys fucking keep me alive. Honestly. Seeing other positive messages, seeing the people, try to give back, and just people fighting with me in general, is probably the greatest feeling I've ever had in my life over anything materialistic, over anything period. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna drop Chosen One tomorrow. So that's the song me and the rest on. Grew up unfortunate, down on my dick, now I wrist, so you know I'm a chosen one. Not even 4 years ago, why was that nigga delivering food when the order done? I was fucking with work, could've sold you some. Even sold DVDs to support my son. Nigga shitted on me, was ignoring them. Now I'm up for the M's and there's more to come. I'm on the mission. I know I'm blessed and I won't get it twisted. I never bitched on my son is autistic. I'ma make sure I grant all of his wishes. So I'm releasing that one tomorrow. And do like a GTA type video. I'm doing like an animation style. I don't want to do like music videos yet because I'm still down and I'm out. But like going through all this shit right here, it's gonna be well worth. I'm telling you, man, they're creating a polished man. This is probably the last thing I needed in my life, to create a really, really fucking nickel-plated polished man. Like, I'm gonna walk, talk, and feel like a fucking boss. I'm gonna be on my little notebook. I'll take out and write notes down. If I pay somebody, I make sure it goes down in a little fucking ledger book. It's gonna literally polish. My life was in shambles. No matter how much money I was making, I wasn't. It was in shambles. I'll buy something, I'll throw it there, and I'll never see it again. I never knew what I had. I never knew how much I paid this person. Oh my God, I didn't pay this bill. Oh shit. Yo, June, run there. Yo, June. Yo, Mach. My life was in fucking shambles. They just created a polished fucking man. I'm telling you, brother. They created a fucking monster with this one. Jamie Garcia, my guy. Omi, you deserve the world and all the good people in it. I'm trying to get in touch with you. I have a business that I want to start with someone I can trust. We need to link up. That on this very video, I'm going to put an email, and I'm going to be going through them too. All right, on this very video. So as soon as it drops, give me like 45 minutes. I'll make the email and put it there. My man, let's link up and kill it. Always evolving pythons. I told you, brother, hit me up. I'm gonna put the email there, and then make sure you hit me up, and then put your username. I'm gonna start hitting people up off of this. Ezo Stinger, my guy. Forget $1 million. Let's get 1 million subscribers. That's the fuck I'm talking about. Because, you know, everything little by little, man. I feel like there's a weight that's been lifted off my shoulders. Now, not knowing what's going to happen with me in this case is going to, like, you know, but I'm going to get through this shit one day at a time. And I'm going to still vlog and, you know, I'm still out here. Allow me to invest in your idea. I love you for saving my life, and let's rebuild to 50 billion. Damn, I love that number. 50 billion sounds incredible. Because I listen to a lot of Dan Pena. Dan Pena is a billionaire, and he is a very, very, I would say weird, but he's particular. He said he never said thank you in his life. He never gave candy. You got to watch this guy. This guy motivates the fuck out of me, but I just know that half of his tactics are bullshit, at least to me. To me, Dan Pena, half of his tactics are bullshit. You can't have kids, right? If you never said please, thank you. He said, I never said sorry to anyone. You can't live your life like that. And if you do, you are a vicious asshole, I'll tell you that. But he motivates me because it's so animated and fake that I love him as a person. I'm telling you, this guy is incredible. His name is Dan Pena. He's worth $50 billion. All right, he's a very intelligent man. He's 75 years old, and this motherfucker's testosterone levels are like out the roof. This dude will motivate you to get up and get it, but he doesn't motivate me in that way because he's very mean. He says fuck you. He says fuck everybody. You guys are pussies. I don't talk that way. I can't. You know, I'm a lot nicer, Mr. Pena. But no, Pena's the asshole, but he's nice at the same time. I only treat my girlfriends bad. Yeah, that's funny. It's very true. I'm like a little kid. Ronaldo Colon, my guy. Ezo Stinger, you really inspired me. I'm 19 from Arizona. You're the father figure. Listen, brother. Somebody said, boop, boop. Self-centered. Dan Pena says he made 25 people billionaires. Dude, let me tell you something. If he made 25 people billionaires and there's only about 400 billionaires in the world, that's crazy motherfucker right there. I'll tell you that. I don't know. I made a few people millionaires, and they never reached out to me. And by me making them millionaires, I'm gonna tell you exactly how. On certain properties that they were supposed to close on, they couldn't close on them. You know, I fronted some of the money for them. I gave people close leads, like, yo, get this house, do this, do that, sell it. Like, when I tell you, man, like, I took people out of bankruptcy, and those are the people that never reached out to me. That means they were plotting on me the entire damn time. That's just the way the world works, guys. Just the way the world works. Hope you do well, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Sammy Solar. Oh, man, I need to hit you up. That's Life of Jamila. That's me. People are retarded. I've never scammed one person ever. Listen, never scammed one person. I'm gonna prove it 1,000,000%. I've never scammed anyone. I never stole from anyone. Even though, let me tell you something. The one thing that I did, listen, I got a case, right? And this is God honest truth. There was you know, I'm not even gonna talk about it now. I'll talk. Remember this said I was gonna talk about a case. So if anything ever pops up, remember I said it here, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what. That's the funniest story in the damn world. But yeah, never. I never ever scammed a person in my life. I don't get down that way. I'm hoping E2 everyday life. Are you still getting a C8 Corvette? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna finance it. Finance it. I'm not buying it cash. I ain't got no money. They take all my Minucci. Oh man. Listen, I hope I can get a. I ain't even, you know, I'm not even putting that out in the energy. I was just saying I hope I get a lot of fan letters. I'm not putting it because listen, I'm staying right here with you guys. What do you think about? What do you think about tall guys talking about you? To be honest, I didn't even watch the video. Um, I heard like two or three of my friends say that, you know, they didn't like. I don't know that it was kind of weird. That he didn't talk bad about me or anything, but it was like kind of weird. I didn't watch it though. I didn't. I haven't talked to nobody. I haven't really reached back out. People reached out to me. I'm pretty sure he reached out to me, but I didn't reach back out because you know I needed this time to cope with myself. I needed this time to talk to myself. I needed this time to pretty much you know get myself together. You know, you don't. The last thing, and this is a life lesson for you guys. The last thing you want to do is talk to people while you're hurt or emotional. Because remember, I'm not taking somebody else's opinion on his video either. I have to literally sit down and watch his video. Because imagine me coming at him like, "Oh, why you said this about me?" Like, and he probably never said shit. He probably looking at me like, "You dumb, fat motherfucker." Like, I ain't say nothing about you. You know, this is why you guys got to learn to, you know. I know tall guys. I know how he plays. I know how he is. So I watched the video. The one person that I've talked to like all night, well, like yesterday for a while was Lance. Lance 210, really good friend, really great person, understands a lot, and I talked to him about my new app idea. He's kind of skeptical, but he thinks it'll work. But he's kind of skeptical. But Lance is a great guy, man. Great guy. Love that guy. You know, Michael Luzzi is another good guy. I call him Luzzi. People call him Luzzy. Listen, Luzzy, Luzzi, tomato, tomato. Stay up, homie. Cassandra Haddon. Thank you, Cassandra. Ray Nova. But yeah, guys, I'm getting ready to start. I want to film a video about how I feel and shit, and put up some more things for you guys to see. But now that everybody knows that the news is not fake, and you know, it's gonna take a little bit of time. Listen, I might be out here for another 3 years. We just don't know. You know, I'm hoping that I have enough time with you guys out here, and you know, and to prove my innocence. Prove my innocence. Charles, you're crazy, man. Ray Nova. Omi, drop a tape. Your track's official. I gotta waste my time on repeat. That's all I listen to. Don't ever stop the grind. Reloaded for life. My guy. All right, there we go. I got your email now. I just screenshotted it. Jinx. Harlem, baby, you be okay, cuz. Listen, I'll probably be in New York this weekend. Need to go out there with some of my DJ friends and go drink and you know. Great thing. Greetings, Omi from Toronto. Hope you're doing well. Omi, I can help you a lot, and I can make you where you are. Zol, I don't know your name. from the Bronx. Love the Bronx. Derek. Darrell Hedrick. Thank you, brother. Tall guy wasn't being fictitious. Yeah, that's why I never hit him up about it. I never reacted to it. People told me that, it was pretty corny, but I've never seen it, so I don't know. Listen, Tall guy's always been official with me. He's always hit me up and he's always talked to me, and he's always been, a good person to me. So, I have to judge it for myself. Clayton Singleton, my guy. Pedro. Yo, how you got my brother's? Yo, somebody used my brother's name and sent me money and said, keep your head up, big dog. Yo, yo, he used my brother's name on a thing. Can you shout out our podcast, putting people on the podcast game? Young Thirst Podcast, baby. Young Third Podcast. Let me know, man. I'll come on here. I'll be bored. Catch me in Traffic Apparel Company. They can't curse. Who God blessed. You'll be right back in no time, brother. Thank you. Catch me in Traffic. My G's, if I DM'd you. All right, bet. I'm gonna look at it now, Evolving. All Me Meek still shows love. Yeah, it's crazy, yo. I was talking to Meek earlier. He wrote me on Instagram and shit. We was talking for a little bit. Yeah, he's a good guy. I told him and shit that I'm about to go get some ghostwriters, yo. So everybody go to Meek Mill's last post and tell him, yo, Omi said get him some ghostwriters. He said, yo, what is it, 7,000 people in here? Everybody go to Meek Mill post, right? And tell Meek that I need some ghostwriters. He gonna know exactly what we talking about, Yeah, so go to Meek Mill's last post and tell him, yo, Omi said he needs some ghostwriters. He barely got his head over water. Allahu Akbar. His comments are limited, are they? Dance hall tours, my boy. Cannabis Wiki. Cannabis Wiki, baby. That's my guy. I love you, bro. And the vids. Finna meet you. But I'm in Kentucky, right? Listen, I swear to God, remember when I posted that shit of going on a vlog tour? I'm going on a fucking vlog tour. But I'm gonna do like people already hitting the Meek Mill saying I need ghostwriters. Yeah, I'm gonna do the vlog tour, but with a Hellcat, a car. That's it. I'm gonna take a car on a fucking road with me. Love you, Omi, bro. My name Omi too. Yo, remember, guys. Fucking Cannabis Wiki. Look it up. Cannabis Wiki. Marcus at Yahoo. Let me see. Boom. What you riding, Omi? Right now, I'm driving a car that somebody lent me. I ain't got no car, but I'm about to. I'm finna buy one. Now I'm finna finance a Hellcat real quick. I don't want to buy it because I need those finances for my kids. If anything, I'll be real selfish if I go out and buy a car right now. But I do need a Hellcat because how fucking ironic is that, right? I'll be right back in the Hellcat. You sold me bootlegs in 2012, bro. I just want to know why. You said it was Transformers and it was just Dominican fighting at a party. Niggas be making fun of us on bullshit. See ya. No, that's not true. Yo, Philly, we go through rough patches, but always remember, bro. Just remember your roots, North Philly Badlands, baby. Hellcat. Wide body Hellcat. No RT. No RT. You a bad liar, G. Man, shut your ass up. Omi, I heard I had a house fire like a month ago and quickly offer a house of to go move my stuff. Great guy. You will bounce back, Oh, shit, champ. What's up, brother? Yo, you know what's crazy too? I had that house for you to rent too, brother. That's my guy, Champ. Yeah, his fucking house, his house had burned down. The back of his house had burned down. Another life lesson. Get renter's insurance. Because if you don't got renter's insurance, that shit is cheap as hell. That shit be like $12 a month. Or like sometimes $30 a month. Get renter's insurance. Thank God he had it. Yeah, freaking the electric company did something in the back of his house. What's up, champ? I see you in here. The electric company did something in the back of his house and the wires moved and sparked the back of his house. His whole fucking house got inflamed. You know, good. That's a good dude right there, man. Holds down his family guy, holds down his family, works for the union. Hard-working guy right there. My guy. Get Rod Wave. Rod Wave is nice too. Be strong, brother. Dave Key. A couple brews on me, Redneck Ranger. My guy. Bro, our podcast is called Putting People on Game. We love to have you on the guest. Lock me in. Hold on, let me save this. Our podcast is called Putting People on Game. Putting People on Game podcast. I'm gonna check that joint out too. We need programmers like you for our new platform. See, I'm not a programmer. Did a little bit of Python. You know, that's Cody. Cody was an open source platform. Nothing was hidden. Because, you know, you can, if somebody lays out a foundation in Python, you can rewrite that. And, you know, Python is open source. Will you shake back hustle? No tears. Exactly, brother. I'll give you a job, homie. Is Elmer still rock? Yo, Elmer is fucking sturdy. Elmer, Nick is sturdy. These dudes are sturdy. Elmer, DHY been in touch. What did he let you? Elmer's an amazing person, man. Let me tell you something. Elmer today picked up my son from school. Took my son to go eat. Because, you know, we couldn't pick him up in time. Elmer is more like a father than anything, honestly. Nick is like a brother. It's incredible, man. It's incredible when you have a support system like that, like, you know, just people who genuinely care about you. They're fucking just amazing human beings, and they don't make too many people like this. Your family can know that you're going through something, and they'll fucking kick you while you're still down. That's how most family and friends work. They love to know your business to then talk shit about you and put you more down. There's support hardly works, man. You get more support from strangers than you do from your actual close family and friends. And I'm telling you, man, I got a few strong ones, man. And this all goes from treating people good, man. You have to treat people from all walks of life good. No matter if they're up, they're down, they're in the middle, because you never know when you're gonna need somebody at the right place at the right time. And it's not about needing anyone. It's just about, you know, just being a fucking compassionate human being. That's what life's about, you know? So yeah, putting people on game, guys, incredible. But yeah, this is approaching an hour, guys. I'm gonna get something to eat and start laying my fat ass down because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I wish you guys all an amazing Thanksgiving. Seriously, God bless you and all your family members. You know, keep rocking, keep putting out positive energy. It's I'm telling you, man. The more positivity you put out, the more you're gonna receive. Life's about vibration, and the more positive you put out, the more positive. And this is just a downfall. This happened to me from all the hurt that I put out too. I'm not fucking perfect. You know what I mean? I'm not perfect whatsoever. You know, I treated the people that I was supposed to treat right, I treated bad. So this is all for that. This is all for that. You know, and I'm gonna bounce back and be 20 times better. 610 Lawrence Street, Burlington. Fried right on Instagram, and the book come through. 610 Lawrence Street in Burlington for seafood, fish, Oh, shit, I gotta check that shit out, cuz. I love Firefish. Stop Business CEO. Strong Business CEO at .com. Yo, the good thing about those super chats that you guys see up there in the top is that people can, when you're rewatching this video, you can go back and fix the super chats. It's pretty dope. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone, man. Yo, we dropping Chosen One tomorrow on Thanksgiving, baby. Let's go. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for watching. Updates. The clubs are opening in 2 weeks. Peace out, guys.